If you're looking for something positive to start your day, I suggest you don't watch this video because it's you'll not like what I have to share. Okay. Now, I like to keep things real on my channel. I don't believe in this. Oh, be optimistic, be motivated. Everything will be good, fine, and will be. Doesn't work. At the same time, I don't believe in, oh, finish, the world is going to end and we are going to die. And you need to have a realistic sense of what is around you. You need to be aware. The, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats. Okay. Now, on one hand, yes, there are jobs where people are getting, like, for example, I will not take the name of this company, but they managed to get a couple of good contracts from the government because the local is the owner, young dynamic guy. He has contacts and connections in the government. They are literally employing, these switchgear companies that are shutting down. They are employing the very same guys at 20%, 30%, and even 40% increased salary. I was pretty surprised. Just imagine if you were getting 30,000 before, now you're getting 38,000. Obviously, yes, your responsibilities and, the amount of work that you have to do is more. But it came as a shocker to me to know that even during these tough times, these are the kind of salaries that they're offering. They were literally bidding for these employees of these companies that shut down. So, it's not all gloom and doom. But these are people who are like industry leaders. They don't have to even make a resume. They don't. People know who they are. The market is, UAE market is very small, man. They know who you are. I'm talking about the average people who work as employees. Now, for them, it is very, very challenging. It is really challenging. It's like, if you look at the rich people, they have made 4 times, 5 times, 10 times more money because of the recession. Their net worth has increased like crazy. They have been scooping up properties and investments and stuff that is going for cheap. But for average people who lived on paycheck to paycheck, they are completely fucked. So what happened yesterday was, yesterday night, as I was sorting out my stuff, I got this message from a guy. And he's saying, hi, Loy, this is so-and-so. And I honestly couldn't remember who he was. So I said, yes, how may I help you? So he went on immediately, I've been following you for so long, the usual. I've been following you for so long. I watch your YouTube content. And then he went on, I sent you my CV. I want you to know I got a job. So initially my mind went to the fact that maybe he wants to tell me that, fuck you, without your services, I got a job. You thought there are some guys who, because I refuse to help them for free, that they get back to me to tell me, yeah, fuck off, man. I got a job without your service. There have been some guys like that. They take it personally that because I refuse to help them for free, and I have a family, I have expenses to take care of. I can't do anything for free, sorry. These YouTube videos itself take my whole day, man. So I thought he was going to tell me that. So I didn't take much interest. But then he went on to say, I have been into HR for 13 years. 13 years in the UAE. Okay? And I was getting 8,000. And today I had to accept a salary like this. So, 8K is nothing big. For a normal average guy, for lack of a better term, a low-level skilled guy or a guy who is not like exceptional or even better than average. 8K is very, very low, to be honest, very, very low. But it's, I guess some people are okay with 8K. So for 13 years, 8K, 8,000. That's roughly, I think, $2,000 or so. So he was like, this is what I was getting before. Today, this is what I'm getting. And then he sends me his contract. So I was wondering like, okay, what is he getting? 7K, 6K. So when I clicked on that, now I want you to think for a minute. Think for a minute. If he was getting 8K before, forget 13 years or 12 years or 10 years experience. Forget all that. Forget that he worked half his career he has worked. He was getting 8K before. For, he's a mid-level. What do you think he must be getting now? Just keep that number in your mind. Okay? 8K? If you want, comment down below and say, okay, Loy, this is what I feel. And now I'll tell you. At first I thought, okay, he's getting 7K, 6K. Later on he shows he's getting 4K, half. I was a little taken aback. But then when I saw his contract, I got completely shocked. Shocked is beyond words. And I'll tell you why. In his contract it says, see, always keep in mind, UAE laws, you need to know the laws. What is normally mentioned in your basic salary is what is calculated. Allowances can be deducted. This guy's basic salary, like when I was in Arcadia, that is Citibank, Arcadia is the marketing arm, they would tell you your salary, basic salary is, like for example, if the salary was 3,000, your basic salary is 2,500 plus 250 transport plus 250 house. The base salary should always be high. For this guy, his basic salary, he has been offered 4,000 dirham salary. Where he was getting 8,000, now he's offered 4,000. And on top of that, the final nail on the coffin was his basic salary is 1,500 dirhams. I couldn't believe it. I was like, are you fucking shitting me? 1,500 dirhams. For a guy whose salary was 8,000, you've been told you'll give 4,000, but in your contract, your basic salary is 1,500? When if a company wants, they can deduct your allowances. Rest everything was allowances. They calculate your gratuity based on that. They calculate your end of service based on that basic. I couldn't believe this. And then, guess what? I thought that was a shocking bit. But what was really the shocking bit? When he shared the other offers he was getting. So I said, what were the other offers? Were they even lower? He said, Loy, have a look at this. He showed me the offers that he got. Just imagine an HR professional, human resource. He has not been offered a salary. He has been offered commission. On a month-to-month basis, he will get 20% commission of whatever candidate gets selected. 20%. How the fuck do you survive on commission? I've never heard of this in my life. Like, you get commissions? You work for a company as an HR professional, and if one person joins the company, okay, you get 20%. I was like, wow. And then I asked him, how long have you been searching for a job? He said, 6 months. I lost everything, all my savings, everything in 6 months. Out of desperation, I had to accept this. I didn't have any choice, like. I just kept quiet. I really felt sad for the guy. See, the problem is when you position yourself as, another cog in the wheel, as another guy, employee, the owners will take advantage. Why do you think this personal branding thing? See, and don't listen before you jump and think Oh, so he's trying to market his services, using this opportunity to market his services. Hear me out. If you don't position and portray yourself, and you don't stand out from the rest of the crowd. See, by stand out, that doesn't mean you make your CV pink or you design it like, amazing, make it look like a brochure, put, graphics and all. No, man. It's like someone dressing up amazing. It's not, the appearance doesn't matter. It's like a marriage where you're looking at someone, six-pack abs and all that. Maybe he is a drug dealer. Maybe he is abusive. Maybe he's emotionally he has problems. Maybe he's unethical. Maybe he has AIDS. The external appearance doesn't matter. Yes, it matters to the point of attraction. But then it comes down to the core, right? Now, even personal branding, where you stand out, if you have an amazing CV with impressive content, and let's say they give you the job. Okay, personal branding is for you to ensure that you get the job. Okay, you get the opportunity. But then after that, you have to deliver, right? You have to actually show with performance. Let's say you say, I know how to cook Indian food, Italian food, Mexican food, and Swahili food, African food. And then they give you the job. Oh, amazing. Wow. What a profile. And then when he asks you to cook, you're actually referring YouTube and Google to find the ingredients because you do not know how to cook. Or you don't have the skill. So skill I cannot manufacture. Nobody can manufacture. Yes, we can market and sell you in terms of the visual identity, and that is why I never focus on making the CV look, wow, what graphics, what color, what shape, what sizes. No, the content, man. And so many people ask me, Loy, do you have any template? How the fuck, what do you mean by template? Someone's character, someone's core, someone's personality, that is his template. You want to fucking copy his template? His strengths are different from yours. His core competencies, his experience. No, Loy, just give me the template. What the fuck? What are you going to... If I say the guy is... I show the sales numbers and you don't have any sales numbers, you're going to copy that? Or, oh, okay, I'm hardworking, I'm dynamic. I don't do that shit, man. Yeah, people don't fucking understand. It was really... Okay, the question is, Loy, could you have helped? Well, if he had taken on a proper mentoring program and given it time, yes, we could have worked on how his strategy and how he could negotiate. But then again, it all comes down to hard work. See, I work very hard, I'll tell you that. I'm constantly... Not that I got some magic formula, and I literally work my ass off, man. I work my ass off every single day. Why? Because I'm very aware. Competition is there. I'm very aware that I may not get my next paycheck if I'm not thinking next week, next month, next year. The thing about being a salaried employee is you just know that you will get your salary at the end of the month. You don't give a damn for anything else. So it leaves you in a comfort zone, So overall, it was really sad to see a guy who has given like 13 years of his life. 13 years. He's given 13 years of his life. He's getting 8,000. Now he has to accept half of that, and on the contract he gets what? 1/4? 1/8, I think. 1/8. Fucking hell, man. I mean, you'll seriously ask yourself, what's the use? Now, that doesn't mean, oh, see, UAE is finished. No. It would be the same if you are in India. It would be the same if you are in Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, US. If you don't invest in yourself, if you don't stand out, if you don't market yourself, if you don't develop your skills, this is the reality of things. This is the reality. With increasing competition, increasing new skill levels, don't you can cry, you can moan, you can groan, you can say life is unfair and this and that. Nobody gives a fuck, man. This is the world that we live in. This is the reality. You don't invest in yourself, you're fucked. It's just money talks. End of the day, that's all. So you want to make fuckloads of money, invest in yourself. Invest. Work hard on yourself. More on yourself, less on your job. Market yourself, sell yourself. Get a professional to guide you. Or you'll be a nothing and nobody and end up. It's like having a boat going in the ocean and letting the waves take you. And then one fine day when you're going to crash on the rocks, oh God, life is so unfair. Ah. I really felt bad for that guy, but what can I do? So now ask yourself, what about you? Are you more or less same story? You got a job, you're holding on to the job with your life. Holding on. Just hoping that you don't lose it. Because if you lose it, you're fucked. So you're waiting until the day you get terminated and then, oh, help, hey, please help me, man, help me. Please, shit, money is tight, I don't have the money, I went through a bad time. Help me for free. Then you'll cry and say, man, people showed me their true colors. Nobody's there for you. You're not doing any favors to anyone. Why the fuck anyone will do favors for you? Life. This guy, his career is more or less over. That's it. He's not going to get anything better than this. It's only going to be stagnant, little, maybe 10%, but after that decline. Because I don't think he's going to change. You need to have that fire from within. You need to have that resolve, And only if you have that fire, that resolve, the tenacity, don't talk, just do it. Take action. Only then you'll succeed. Otherwise, just blah, 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 blah. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, guys. This is me signing off. Guys, take care.
You know why I want this fucking job? You know why the fuck I want a job? Fucking because I'm the only fucking person who wants this fucking job. That's why I want this job.
Stop getting the wrong advice. Ensure you get the right skills for the right job for jobs in the Middle East. Contact Loy Machedo.